Oh, you thought I was done? Y'all should know better. What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug. Welcome back to WWE 13. This is the off-script of the Attitude Era mode matches. We have 10 of them, beginning with Kane versus Big Van Vader. Ta 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 ta. Diving clothesline from the top rope, choke slam, and a tombstone. And so I welcome you to a fine Friday here on the program. Tonight's Perplexing Pixels will be Red Dead Redemption 2, so certainly go check that out when it uploads, as we do on every single Friday. Have not missed one. It's been a lot of episodes. We're getting all close to episode 300. I don't have any plans for episode 300. I don't have any money to make plans for episode 300, but please keep watching Perplexing Pixels. Anyway, Kane versus Vader. Mask versus mask? Who's the man? That big, stinky, grizzly bear! Big Van Vader. I am still upset that they had plenty of time to put Vader into the Hall of Fame when he was still alive and failed to do so. Damn sure he better be in the Hall of Fame WrestleMania 2019. Seriously. That he better be in that class of 2019 at this coming WrestleMania. If they don't, what are they even doing? So, there was that bit of business. Anyway, let's get into this match and into our news section for today. Speaking of Jim Ross and WrestleMania season and whatnot, apparently he is under a deal until March with WWE. And why that is significant is that apparently he is not allowed, or his contract prohibits him from doing the Access TV broadcast for Wrestle Kingdom in January. And that's... I missed. I gotta hit one. And that's interesting. Now, I can kind of understand if they didn't want him going to Japan and doing that broadcast live, which is whatever. But not being able to do the Access TV version of that broadcast seems like a bit, like, it's a little nitpicky on their part. Like, first of all, if you're a big fan of the product, you're probably not watching the Access TV broadcast. Because, honestly, and I love Jim Ross, his commentary on New Japan, it's not that good. It's not that good. So, that to me is fine. Like, honestly, I want to hear Kevin Kelly and Don Callis calling that show, and not Jim Ross. But it's kind of petty to say, alright, Jim, you can't call the Access TV broadcast of this show. Like, come on. Also, get it to the top rope, Kane. Good God almighty, I'm holding that diagonal, and it's like, this PSP controller is the worst. It is the absolute worst for holding diagonal and actually getting to the top turnbuckle. That's all I want to do. And the game's like, nah, son, you ain't allowed. We're gonna run you to the ropes instead. Like, seriously. Vader keeps getting up, and I need to hit this clothesline. Hit it! How is that not hitting it? How is that not hitting it? Seriously. He got hit, and it didn't count. That's kind of trash. Seriously. That's kind of trash. Okay. We're perched, Vader. We're perched. Diving clothesline, and I missed it again. This is the worst objective in the world. Hit the diving clothesline. It is so bad. Are you serious with this? Nah, Vader. It is not Vader time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's not. So that was the Jim Ross news, and that is just kind of a waste, to be honest. Again, power slam. Vader proving too strong here. He is the man. He is the mastodon. He is a beast. He's gonna be too close. Clothesline. And this is the worst objective. This is the literal worst objective. Like, how in the hell, when he no-sells everything, am I supposed to do anything? Well, I guess we can get to a chokeslam first, because this is, trash fire. Trash fire. Anyway, moving on. In our news section today, we have some rumors on the contractual status of several guys, including a Cody Rhodes, and that he is no longer under a Ring of Honor deal at the moment. He is out of that contract at the moment, so he is free to kind of do what he wants, I guess. I'm not super sure on how all that's going to play out. Now, as far as the Young Bucks go, they are under a deal until the end of the year. So, December a 31st for Ring of Honor. So we'll see how that goes, I suppose. And then also, Marty Scurll is sometime into next year. So if there was a situation where Cody and the Young Bucks leave, finally, together, Scurll not going with them. Now, we heard that Hangman Page had turned down an offer, or had considered it and turned down an offer, and such. So I think the running theory of a massive exodus from Ring of Honor, New Japan at the same time of these guys, or if they're gonna have their own thing going on with, say, Jim Ross and Chris Jericho and the guy who owns the Jaguars, the timing on that might not all pan out at the same time. I mean, look, it's possible, but I feel like it's gonna be definitely tricky. Definitely tricky to have that all line up the way people are hoping it's gonna line up. And I just don't know that I necessarily see them all going back to WWE. And honestly, look at how guys have been used outside of NXT. Like, you kind of want to go to NXT and stay there and get used properly, because, good God, the amount of main roster botches from NXT in the past couple of years have been staggering. Like, obviously right now, McIntyre's doing great, but, like, look at Almas. Like, what's he even doing? You know? Like, he's putting on great matches, but, guys, it's rough. It's rough. Tombstoning Vader. The strength, the power of Kane, and these replays are killing me. Killing me. Really? Vader just got up. Vader just got up from a tombstone. Are you serious? I gotta do another one now. That's the most supremely frustrating thing in this game. Is Vader got right the hell up. Like, okay, I understand. He's a Mastodon. He shouldn't get right the hell up from that. It's a tombstone. Garbage. He's busted open. Garbage, Vader. Garbage, and you know it. Sell a move. Sell something. Seriously. Long taunts also not helping me out. Disrespect from the Big Red Machine. I don't even care, Vader. Powerbomb to Big Van Vader. We do another sidewalk slam from Big Red Machine. And then we hopefully position ourselves to hit this tombstone and immediate pinfall in the center of the ring. Stop with the replays. I gotta turn that off, seriously. It's just making me mad. Circle. Do not rope break me. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Off the script. Vader, that mask. Coming off, bruh. Do it, yeah. Take that mask off. Let's see Leon under there. Come on, Kane. Do your... boom. But then take the mask off. I'm pretty sure it's that mask versus mask, so... Boom. That's gotta be Kane. Really? We're not gonna see the actual unmasking here? Really? Lame. We unlocked Vader, and we unlocked the WCW World Heavyweight Championship, but I'm pretty sure this was a mask versus mask. It says right there, mask versus mask. So you can do the unmasking. Seriously. Anyhow, tag team action. The Godfather and Mark Henry versus the Road Warriors. That sounds frustrating, so let's do that. Perform the pimp drop. Don't let Hawk tag into the match. Win with Godfather, pinning Animal. That sounds like a nightmare. So let's take a ride on the Whoo train here on the program today. He needs more than that. It's only 2. That's the limitations of video games. You get 2? He had a train. There was like 8 or 9 of them every freaking night, man. They would go to the local strip club and hire ladies to come out and walk out during this era. So there was that. But in any event, we are here for this tag team match. Playa, holla, holla. Oh, what a rush. So yes, tag team action. I'm kind of out of news, to be honest. So we're just going to kind of get into it here and have this tag team match playa. And hopefully it won't be too bad as I continue to ramble on, as I tend to do here on this show. We ain't going to let you tag out at all. at all. I am the world's strongest man, and you ain't tagging nothing. And nobody. We're gonna isolate you, as is good tag team wrestling. You isolate your opponent in your corner, and make sure I don't go anywhere. Now, granted, getting this thing to actually work diagonally has been an issue throughout all time, but we'll deal with it as we do. Gonna keep on keeping on here. Mark Henry roughing him up. Giant clubbing blows to the face. But they are the Road Warriors. They are one of the most rough and tumble tag teams of all time. They will mess you up good. Good. Like, it's not even a question. They will stiff the hell out of you because they're the Road Warriors. That's what they do. Tag to the Godfather. Pimpin' ain't easy. Anyway, that's what it says on his jacket. Nice. Nice. So hopefully we can just squashing the once great tag team of the Road Warriors by isolating one of them in the ring. Seems like a good idea. So Animal, you seem to be the one who's chosen in this match. We're going to work this catch-as-catch-can style and hit this pimp drop and take it home, if you will. Really? For these reversals? Really? I can play that game too pretty well, I might add. Big backdrop from the Godfather. And then dance for a little bit. And then dance for a little bit. Yep. Raise the... That is a long taunt. That is a... Oh, no. No. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. That was a long taunt. And most unfortunate for me. Get over into... Great. Great. There we go. There we go. Now, I forget what the pimp drop is. I think it's a pump handle something, but I could be wrong. But we'll find out here very shortly. Very shortly. So many reversals. Big belly to belly. Ma freaks. And ma peaks. If you will. Yes, just standard suplex. Now then, signature. What is his signature? Alright, the Mick kick, essentially. And then we're going to do a finisher, which is the pimp drop. Boom! Alright, it's a Death Valley driver. Okay. 1, 2, and there we go! That was easy enough. Here are your winners. Why is Mark Henry so sweaty? He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything, Mark. You barely were even in that match. Godfather did most of the work, and you're all sweaty. I don't understand that at all. But ran right through the Road Warriors. And there you go for this fine Friday on the show. Unlock the Godfather, a.k.a. Papa Shango, a.k.a. Kama, the ultimate fighting machine. He melted the urn into a giant necklace. That happened. Go look it up. Which means tomorrow, Edge versus Vader. I don't remember that at all. Wow, Sunday Night Heat. That was the last televised match for Vader. Alright. Until he went and fought Heath Slater that one time. And then also we have The Rock and Austin versus Triple H and Taker on SmackDown. So that's tomorrow. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. I'll see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.